Hi, welcome everyone. We're in Saks Fifth Avenue flagship store, and it's a Marc Jacobs party today. Marc Jacobs' new color collection, which I'm so lucky as executive editor at Harper's BAZAAR, I see these things a little early before they sort of hit the streets. We're taking over the full window display of Saks Fifth Avenue through to the 31st of August. And I'm here, we're talking fashion.
We
it's
are.
Like the fashion gals sort of like club at the moment. We're embracing the whole color story with Marc Jacobs.
It's so
and
fun.
I'm with supermodel and fitness, well, impresario, Nina Agdal. What can I say? Now,
Thank you for that intro.
We're Northern European girls, but we're celebrating a real, true master of American fashion.
I know. I mean, this is just so amazing. We have to see all the pieces, but I am just so excited to be here and wear the full collection today.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, this is a whole new category for Marc Jacobs where he's really embraced this whole story that we're coming out of a pandemic. Mm-hmm. We still want to be in sort of comfortable clothes, but we still want to feel like cool and hip and have a sense of self in terms of our styling.
Yeah.
So before we show you what the whole collection is about, let's just take this little bit of fashion moment discussion and say that this is a gender fluid collection.
Yes.
It comes in a variety of different fabulous colors that are something to be celebrated and enjoyed, thankfully. We need that coming out of this sort of nasty time.
We all do.
And the joy of this particular collection, the color collection, is it's really all about layering. Mm-hmm. And Marc was so instrumental in every aspect of this particular collection.
Yeah.
All the design elements, from the buttons to the pop collars to the fabrications.
Super involved with everything.
Comfort element.
Yeah.
Now, you've been celebrating this as well this summer.
Yes.
And you've had a little bit of an advanced look at what the collection's about.
Yeah.
And you were telling me earlier that you just love to see how people styled it themselves.
I really think this collection is so special because, like you said, like Marc has been so involved with it, and like every single detail is so thought out.
Right.
But what I really thought was amazing about seeing it when I got a glimpse into the collection was how people were styling it, like how they really truly made it their own. Like all of these pieces are so fun to pair together, but also including them into your own wardrobe, right? With like some oversized jeans, like you can pair one of these tops that we're going to see. The biking shorts with an oversized sweater. Like you can really do so many things with it, and the layering is just so fun.
Yeah.
So the colors, everything.
So the way that he's orchestrated this is he's taken a color coding, and he's had some signature pieces that he's designed, be it a little tennis dress, a little bandeau top, signature Breton shirts. I sat through as a fashion editor for many years. So many of Marc's collections, and the Breton shirt seems to come and, back. in a little way and make an appearance. And for this, it's all about comfort dressing. But each individual piece can be worn in thousands of different ways. And the joy of it too was that Marc really wanted to have everybody express their own individuality, whether it goes across all age groups, it goes across all genders. It's really a great way to have fun with clothes. And I think after what we've been through, having a little bit of fun, I think, is what it's all about.
We all need that right now,
we all need
right?
it.
Yeah.
So should we have a look at our first model and see what she's looking like?
Yes, I am so excited.
Okay.
Simone looks so amazing. I mean, this whole setup, the top over the t-shirt, like that's the the fun thing of layering it and makes it so
the little
different.
top that I've got on myself.
Yeah, you have the without the straps.
Yeah, so you can wear it with like a straight-on strap, a bandeau, a crisscross, as you can see at the back. The joy is, I think, too, is to even have pieces like this in your wardrobe.
So good.
That you can wear with a great little black jacket or with a black pencil skirt or whatever.
You can dress it up, you can dress it down. Yeah, really
wear it
make
with collection.
Yep.
Wear it and have fun with it.
Yeah.
Simone was really rocking this because she's going, I kind of like love this look. It's like, I want
it belongs to you. Like, this is your look for sure. And the bag, like, wrap around here too. Like, it's so cool. So many different textures between the viscose and the t-shirt. Like, it's just It's really good.
And you've got it layered as well. Like you've got the
do.
little shorts underneath.
Yes, I do.
Would you mind standing up so we can see
that.
that?
Yes,
We all
of
want to see how
course.
gorgeous she is standing up.
Oh, boy.
So this idea of that you can do that whole layering look.
Yeah.
And it just looks so individual and so different on every person. They sort of like
and
say,
it makes
say
it cool, you know? It's like an easy way to take a sweatpant and like elevate it. You know what I mean? Do something different. And that's what's so special, I think, about every single piece here is that you can really elevate it and take it somewhere else and make it more fun. Like we
and
want
the
to
great
dress
thing
to have
about
fun.
this jogger, it's kind of funny because we were both wearing the same jogger, and I've got it I've got it with heels. We both wore it with a mule.
Yeah.
But I mean, a platform sneaker like super rocks
Exactly.
it. Marc's multicolored sneakers again. So there's a variety of different personalities each thing from the collection can
It has
have.
so much personality, and like your personality can shine however you choose to pair it. So
whether your
nice.
camera bag is like slung over your arm or it's like done in variations. And so we've got a skinny little T-shirt, we've got wider shaped T-shirts, we've got joggers, we've got the wider short sets.
We have the dress.
Yeah, and the little tennis set. I mean, let's have a look at that little dress.
I think we should.
Because this is another aspect of what Marc was talking about when he first thought of this. It's like, this is really, it's got such...
It's so
It's
good.
got such give in it, but it's also a great way of like sucking all the bits in that need to be done. Now, I have to say that this could be amazing, whether it's in a country club on a Friday night with your pearls on, or whether it's in a club and worn in a variety of different layers.
You can wear it however you want
Over the joggers,
it.
fabulous.
I know, the layering. The layering, it comes
And
back to that.
I've even seen this one worn with all of the buttons open at the top and worn as a pencil skirt. So it's that clever connection with how you play or interplay with fashion and silhouettes.
Yeah.
That said, we're thinking about looking at some of your photos. So everyone that's joined us who loves this collection, whether you're a mom picking up your kids from the school gates, whether you're someone at university starting out and getting your color collection for the season, send us your shots, send us your TikTok. We'd love to see what you're doing to bring it all together.
You could make this such a TikTok moment. You know, you can get really creative with like the music. You know how they're doing it. Like they're so creative, right?
Yeah.
Like the layering, the throwing. Like they always do the thing where they take it off and then like something else pops on, right? This would be
with a perfect
to do that with it.
But also what I love about the way that we're wearing it is that I'm wearing it for sort of like colder weather as the weather gets cooler into fall. But you're wearing it very much as a summer look.
Yeah.
So, there's that.
I'm holding on to summer with everything I have.
And as you should.
Yeah.
So your life as a model, I mean, you're literally flying all over the world. You're, taking all of your exercise classes. As you were saying, your voice is shot because you're always shouting at your class, telling
Definitely
them
not
what
good
to
for
do.
your voice, yeah.
So what's your favorite aspect of being in the business? Do you love the beauty side, the fashion side, the runway?
I think like overall just the creativity and the people, I'm so lucky to be in this business and industry where there's so many creatives, right? Like it never gets boring or old. And like seeing collections like this is just a perfect example of that. It's like reinventing themselves, whether it's brands or products or trends or styles. Like I think there's something so fascinating about that entire world. But I'm not a super fashion expert. I definitely can't claim that, but I love fashion.
But you look so fab on the runway. I mean, whether you're in Paris or whether you're, I was just saying, before the cameras rolled, it takes a lot of guts to walk the runway in lingerie, for example. So it's that joy of experiences all aspects of fashion.
Yeah.
But the other thing I like about the color collection and bringing this back to our core discussions here is whether you're a monochromatic girl or you just like to wear all black or you only wear color or you like to experiment with lots of different variations of a theme, the color collection has it all.
I know. And I feel like even like for me personally, over the pandemic, my style completely changed. Like I used to be all, black and grays and neutrals. And like during the pandemic, I was just like, I need a pop of color. Like I need something to make me happy, right? So it's like, it's funny because this is totally my pre-2020 workbook, but where now, like, I'm having so much more fun with like including pieces and colors. And I think a lot of people kind of like has explored and discovered that. Like, they're like, a pop of color is fun. Like, we don't have to dress so serious. Like, have fun with it, And
I think that layering thing is part of it.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, the number of fashion shows that I've seen, the number of Marc Jacobs shows that I've seen, it got me thinking that Marc loves a great sequin. There's a school of thought. I was just doing a newspaper interview this week as a school of thought about how we're going to dress after the pandemic. There's those girls that are going to get rah-rah into heels, into sequins, and like glam and lipstick again.
Yep.
And then there's others that are going to be a little bit more reticent and a little bit more scared to go the full way.
Yeah.
And I think what this collection does is it bridges both of those gaps.
Absolutely.
Because these pieces would look great with sequins.
Yeah.
You can wear it both ways.
Yep.
Or for that girl that just wants to have something that, has a real designer feel.
Yeah.
But comfort, 100% wrapped.
Feels good. Feels good to wear it.
Yeah, 100%.
That is so true. Very, very true.
Or a heel or a sneaker.
Yeah.
Are you a heel or a sneaker girl at the moment?
So right now I'm leaning towards the heels. I think because of the same thing that you were just saying. Like, I miss, the going out, and I feel like putting on a heel somehow just makes me feel like I'm doing something exciting, right? But I mean, overall, I'm a sneaker girl. I can't really walk very long time in heels, and I do fitness for a living, so I'm basically bare feet or in sneakers at all times.
Yeah,
but
100%.
right now, when I want to have a fun night out, I'll throw on a pair of heels.
Well, I'm going to be interested as well in how everyone out there feels about this colour collection and how they think they can make it their own. We're really looking forward to seeing you sending the pictures in. For us on magazines and on digital, it's like so exciting working with new products. And when a designer like Marc Jacobs comes up with something that so intrinsically works across the board, across the age groups, these come from extra small to extra large. And it's celebrating everything at all aspects of fashion.
Everyone.
It doesn't have to be a particular size.
Yeah, no.
So check out the Saks Fifth Avenue windows. There's going to be all kinds of variations on a theme, and the window dressers will have a lot of fun styling this.
Yeah.
But send through your questions. Any questions for Nina? Think about that while we've got our next model coming out.
Yes. This is so good too.
Now, Mamina has got this sort of collection in a beautiful, sort of slightly less sportif manner than Simone earlier. And she has the cutest little layers happening here with the Marc Jacobs tote bag. In case you didn't know, it was the tote bag.
Of course, and the little detail on the back of it, which is so neat. Look at that.
Yeah, that's really cute. And
so fun.
It's so New York. I mean,
exactly.
I say it's New York, and we're sitting in the Saks Fifth Avenue flagship store, but it will be available throughout the country. So if you're looking in from other states, 100%.
You can get it.
You can get it.
And the oversized shorts that were inspired by Marc's husband, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
He's always rocked that sort of wide,
the
relaxed.
Street style,
Street style.
But it's just coming all together here, and the dress underneath, right? Is there a dress underneath
the dress
this?
is actually, the little tennis dress is right underneath that. So it just shows you can layer this. You're layering the dress with the little T-shirt. You're giving the impression that it's just a little, a simple little polo. And then, of course, you've got Marc Jacobs' logo everywhere.
Of
just
course.
Just so you absolutely know
Yeah.
where you've got this from.
We're not going to hide that. No, that wouldn't be Marc.
We're celebrating that.
It's so good.
And I love the comfort here of what you've got on and how you're dressed it up. You can take your little, you can take it off so we can have a little look at this. And you can see how the shorts work, see?
Yeah.
How cute are these?
Yep.
The comfort zone. Whether you're jogging, riding a bike.
You can do anything in those.
Kids.
You're ready to take on the world.
Yeah, you're ready to take on the world.
And be comfortable.
That looks so great with the little tops.
Yeah.
As well.
I know.
But equally, as I said, you dress it up with a bit of sequins. Why the heck not? It's up to you. Make it yours. Thanks, Amina. Looks fab.
Fabulous.
And I have to say, the little camera bag too.
I know. And it's a good size. You know what I mean? It can fit all the things that you need. So it's a very good one. For running around town, going out, going to dinner, running errands.
Different ways. It's lovely, yeah. Loving it.
Yes.
So let us know if you have any questions. Now, this one I have to say, I'm a monochromatic girl.
Wow.
This is extreme styling, which is a whole other point of what Marc was trying to really promote and say, when he thought of this collection, he wanted it to be all about extreme styling. And by that, it's just layering on.
Everything.
Do it. Have fun
everything. With it. However you want to do it. You can even wrap one of these around your head. Like that's what we saw in the campaign as well. And behind me, we do have that. And so what we've got here is we've got the little shorts, we've got the Breton top I'm wearing. And the pants under it too, actually.
The joggers under it.
Yep.
I love jogger underneath a short. I think it looks really cool.
It does. Same? And you're really just rocking it. Rocking it.
Love it. It's comfy, having fun, being confident, very chic.
Exactly.
Giving New York, period.
I was going to say that. I was like, you look perfect for like running around New York right now. Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Yep.
Big energy.
Yeah, it has. Big energy is exactly what it has.
Confidence.
But on the other hand, too, if you want to wear that little pink dress, it's like super cute as well. And I know I joked about a country club with pearls, but who's been rocking pearls all summer but Marc himself? Yeah. And he loves a bit of popped collar. So you can give it an edge. You can make it your own. You don't have to have all of the layers if that's not you.
No, you can add your own.
Make it your own. Yep. Make it your own
with
signature
jewelry
style.
Or bracelets or pearls, like you said. Yep.
Just makes it really hip and cool.
Whatever makes you feel cool. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like some people like a lot of layers, other people like it more simple, but that's...
Do you like to style your own clothes or do you like to have someone help you?
So I used to not style myself.
I don't believe you.
No, I really, my best friend Jamie, thankfully, is a stylist, so it's very convenient.
Yeah.
But now I feel like I've kind of found my own voice and personality. I really feel like dressing is showcasing your personality and what, you know, you want people to see.
Yeah.
And for a long time, I honestly was scared to do that because I thought that I had to be this certain person in fashion, where I realized that that's not what fashion is. Fashion is about finding your confidence and putting something on where you're like, I feel so strong right now, I can take on anything.
Right.
So now I do it more myself.
And powerful in 3 different looks here.
Yeah.
And I want to make it very, very clear that this is not about a certain group. It's not, you don't have to be 18 to 24 to wear it. You can be, you know, postpartum, you could be wearing it pregnant, you could be wearing it, you know, collecting your kids or dropping your kids off to college.
It's truly,
and it's gender fluid. It's just something that, again, you can peek into the Marc Jacobs world and do it your way.
Yeah.
Which is so clever and what we love at BAZAAR.
So nice.
Actually, so many times that we've actually shot him himself for various different features. And he's always been game to do things, which is great.
I bet.
Yes, I think we even had him posing nude once, but that's back in the day.
I've been there too.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So any questions for us?
What is each of your favorite colors from the collection?
Ooh. That's a good question. I'm wearing slate, which I really love. I feel like it's like matching my eye color a little bit. I'm making my eyes more green, right? Like it's like my eyes are like in between green and brown, but this makes the green come out more. So I'm like, I definitely, you know, like that. I would have to say slate, but I also love a pink moment.
I like a monochromatic moment myself. I mean, I embrace colors like slowly. I'm an editor that sees like, you know, flowers and stripes and all kinds of things happening and tell the world the trend. But you kind of get into your own sort of like comfort zone. I also love the blues. I think the blues are a very clever combination of it not being like super bright, but this muted, very classy color of blue.
I know. I mean, that whole look, you can see just the blue is not,
it's like super. And as you can see on this look here, this is the tennis dress worn as a pencil.
Oh my God, you're right. Yeah.
So you see, we've opened the the buttons. So you can either have it as a super short. And also, I was just thinking, for your fitness moments, it's perfect.
I know, exactly.
The cycle shorts, the little bandeau tops.
You can even wear the shorts under the dress, and then you'll be fully.
Or even yoga would be amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Simone.
Amazing.
It's just perfect. I also kind of think that for me, I'm always on a plane somewhere.
Yeah,
I think this idea that this, so the ease of traveling, so you've got a variety of different things that you can just throw in a bag, but also that super comfortable feel.
Yeah.
I've got a red eye next weekend.
You want to be comfortable.
I'll be in my Marc Jacobs.
There you go.
And I'll feel like jammies.
Traveling.
I'll feel like jammies.
This is so good.
Here's Nina again in the cute little tennis dress. Look.
Oh my God. This
How
color
sweet is
combo is just so
but
good.
It's the material, the viscous material means that it's not floppy. It's like...
No, it's so nice.
It's really great. And then look at those colors together, how well they work.
I know. It's so nice. And all the different, textures and everything is just so nice. Layered all the way.
And layered all the way. And we
Yeah.
hope we're giving you plenty of ideas here. So if you come to Saks, it's not only just in the windows. You walk through the ground floor, you get to the atrium, and you'll see lots of mannequins styled in a different way with a sort of extreme styling motif. Mm-hmm. And if that's the kind of look you're into, then you definitely pay a visit. It just looks so good.
So
and the
good.
comfort zone is marvelous.
And this is, can pop that up too, right?
Yeah, pop that up, because it gives it such
such a cool look.
Such
and
a cool
vibe.
and chic.
Do you feel cool? Yeah, I know. You look amazing.
And again, the Marc Jacobs logo is absolutely everywhere. And who doesn't love him?
Of course.
I mean,
of course,
we do.
Of course.
Everybody loves him. I think you could take something. In fact, just a couple of weeks ago, I was wearing one of his fabulous big opera coats.
Oh wow!
So this idea that you can even layer some of the pieces here with something ultra
I know.
fab, and it would still
but
look
it would
amazing.
Work.
And it would still look amazing.
Work.
All I need now is like a big Marc Jacobs hat. Do like a Miley Cyrus
that would
situation,
complete
a big
it.
Marc,
that would totally complete it.
Complete it.
Yep.
So we hope that everyone
nice.
out there is enjoying our little look at all of the color collection.
How can you not have fun with this,
I know, 100%.
Yeah.
So have you been traveling a lot? Is this the sort of thing that you think you could be working a lot into, like your travel plans?
I mean, I haven't been traveling as much as I wanted to, but when I start picking it back up, definitely. But like you said, it's so easy for this to be packed too, because you can mix and match however you want it. Like you can change a look completely by taking this off and wrapping this blue one around instead of the pink. And then you have two looks in two different items, right? So it's like, I really think it's fabulous for traveling because you can totally use it again.
Yeah.
You can bring that carry-on so you don't have to check your luggage.
Well, I was just thinking the large tote bag, hello.
Yeah, you're right. That would be good for that.
It's the perfect time. So it's like all about those little travel
That would
moments.
hold a lot.
And here we go. Found the little tote bag. So we've got the camera bag,
I know.
the tote bag, the little mini tote bag.
Because this one you can fit your laptop into and everything, your books.
Exercise clothes, Nina.
Yep, all my shoes and exercise clothes could go in here. Yeah.
Do you pack lots of beauty when you go?
I try not to. I'm a minimal packer. Like I like to just bring the stuff that I know that I need, but it never ends up happening. So yeah, I bring way too much stuff.
So after years of styling and traveling for shows.
Well, I just don't want to get somewhere and then be like, oh, why didn't I bring that? And so yeah, I'm guilty of that one. But I do, a carry-on is the way to go for me.
Yeah.
But if you have this and a little suitcase, you can even put this in there, and then you would have two bags when you're traveling.
And it's funny. And here we've got the two Northern European ladies talking about this New York designer.
Yeah, I know.
Nina is from Denmark, and I'm from the Western Isles of Scotland. So we're like a stone's throw away, our countries.
Yeah.
Yes,
but it's iconic,
Again, and the pieces here in terms of the silhouettes, I really can't emphasize enough. The more that I've worked with it and styled with it, the more that I've seen it's perfect for so many different body shapes. So it really has that cross the board, wonderful workability for styling. Mamina, thank you. Do you feel comfy in that?
Very comfortable.
Colors are great.
Right.
So nice.
And Marc has always said that he loves the idea of like a peak of a crew underneath a 3-button collar.
Yeah.
So there's always a little bit of a surprise, whether it's a pop of color or a different fabrication.
I love a little surprise.
Or texture.
Yeah,
it always looks
exactly.
great. I think we have a question.
If you had to pick one piece, what is your favorite?
I was just about to ask you that. That's so funny.
If I had to pick one piece, what was my favorite?
Yeah.
I think the little bralette is, because I could see myself wearing that with, I've got such a lot of Marc Jacobs collection, and I've got such a lot of pieces that when he designed for Vuitton as well. And I could even see all of those things interchangeable with some of the much more structured collection coats and jackets I have.
And you can
and
also
I think that
do
would be
so
a
many
very,
things
I
with
mean,
it.
this is super cute. And I think, again, dashing in on and off a plain pencil skirt, wide leg pant, you know, dress up, dress down. I love that.
And you can take the straps off. Like that little detail, I just saw that when I put mine on, of the little buttons.
Yeah,
like
those
that
tiny
is
little
so
buttons, yeah.
nice.
It's really cute.
It's really, really cute.
And it's kind of very now. That's a very sort of now. It's almost that kind of midriff bearing. I always think there's some, what's the erogenous zone for the season? And I think now it's like tummy and legs. It's like everyone's wearing cropped shorts, crop tops, and the skirts are getting higher.
Yeah.
For next season.
You're
Nina,
calling it. You're
what about
calling
you?
it. My favorite piece. Oh my God. This is just so versatile. You know what I mean? You can wear it for so much. I do think there's something so fun about the tennis dress.
I know. I wish I could see you wearing that.
I know. I should have put that on. I could put that on later.
It's super cute.
But it's just, I think it's so easy to wear for someone who's a little afraid of styling something too much or layering too much or just getting started into that world. This is such an easy piece to just wrap a sweatshirt around it, put something under it, pop the color, put on a sneaker or a heel if you're going out for dinner. I think this is such an easy piece.
It's great, but then also layered over the joggers. It was so cute as well.
I know.
Worn as a pencil skirt. Like, who would imagine that you could wear this as a pencil skirt and it actually works?
That's
it's
the
like
thing.
Those
There's
clever
so many
moments.
things you can do with it.
Tricks of the trade.
And the colors. All the colors are so different but so fun. So that would probably be my favorite thing. But I don't know if I can choose. You can't put me on the spot.
Not even the Breton shirt, because the Breton shirt's kind of on my radar as well.
Yeah.
For that, because again, I think that's something that you can really dress up, dress down.
Yeah.
Put that with a satin skirt. Put that with a satin,
Yeah.
you know, parachute pant or
Yep.
something. There's
I
just
could
so
see
many
it.
variations on a theme that I think we can work so well.
And that we're going to see when people make it their own. Like when people start, you know, doing the collection and taking their pictures and having fun with it. Like we're really going to see how people are styling it and making it their own.
And guys. I mean, I want to see how the guys are styling that too.
I'm excited for that too. I got to get my boyfriend in it.
So
That's my next
excited
step.
to see more.
Yep.
We're almost at the end of our lovely chat with you guys.
Hang out.
Nina and I could chat all day and probably will, which is amazing. It's been wonderful spending time with you at
So
Saks.
nice. Thank you for having me.
You know, we're going to be continuing this conversation, and please join us again. And if you get the chance to have a look at some of the windows in Saks, until the 31st, you'll see all of the variations on how you can style this collection. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks,
you.
Nina. Thank you.